Hello from Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando. We're out here today to literally check on this bad boy right here, the new Jurassic World VelociCoaster. The name was officially announced this past week. The landscaping project that they've been claiming is now actually a roller coaster. Shocking, I know, right? So we're gonna go ahead and walk around the perimeter and see what kind of views we can get. Give you an updated look at the construction as of today, Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. Let's go take a look. We'll start here in actually port of entry. Right outside, just main area. We're actually in the UO rest area right now. And you can see they're doing a push and pull test on the vehicle. They have a vehicle with 2 trains on it that's out here. Looking at the top of the first overall launch point in the coaster. If what we believe to be is accurate, that should be the first launch. They're doing a little... The idea is you want to go ahead and pull a coaster train through the entire track with the ride envelope around it. So as you can see, if I can zoom in here, there's kind of a barrier around the middle vehicle, and that's for the ride envelope. The ride envelope, of course, is how far a guest can stretch their hands outside of the vehicle so that they don't touch anything and make sure the vehicles are secure to get around all the track and all the theming elements. It's all done ahead of time. It's all done computer and electronically, so there shouldn't be any issues, but this is just the absolute confirmation test. You see the gigantic second launch. It goes to the top of the top hat. The ospreys have been nesting on top here. They have been chased away. I don't see any ospreys right now. There's a few trim brakes. As I keep going over here to the right-hand side, you can see that final Heartline corkscrew. Back in, it goes up to the unload area. And then right in front of the Hogwarts Castle, you can see that mess of track. And we're going to go ahead and get a closer look over there in just a few minutes. We're out here down at the bottom of Toon Lagoon now. You can see me ship Olive. The pathways down here are open even though the ship is not. So you can get down pretty close to see all of the crazy construction here. And just how, I mean, for lack of better wording, this track is really sexy. It really is. I don't say that lightly because, you know, Intamin track really doesn't do it for me. It's all the B&M and other stuff like that. But this is really nice. So you can see here at the top of the, you're going to launch up and follow to the top of the top hat. You're then going to come down and it's going to zoom across before inverting into that, looks like a lot of hang time coming in that loop. You're going to hang there for a hard second before continuing on. It's then going to thunder down around one of these helixes, back for this little twisty turny in the air. I forget the exact verbiage for that. It looks kind of like a little bit of a yeet hill. Should be nice. So I'm going to come back around down and come down one more time here with a little bunny hill right into this Heartline corkscrew right in front of the Discovery Center. And that is going to be absolutely jaw-dropping and stunning. It's a fantastic finale to this coaster, and I hope it stays around. So, I mean, the guys are out here working on this right now. They are 100% ready to roll. Getting this ready for you. They said summer 2021. And honestly, it looks like it's ready to open next week. A little bit more trekking through Universal. We're over here near, hi. He's waving, that's wonderful. We're actually outside the Jurassic Park, Jurassic Outfitters, the store. So the ride's back there. Camp Jurassic back there, and you can see Pteranodon Flyers comes literally up to the VelociCoaster. It's right here. It's on the pathway. There's some walls up remaining, but I mean, they're getting ready. It's so close. It's ridiculous. Some of this foliage is already installed. You can see some green and some moss around. The guys are up there doing the push and pull test as we discussed. You can get a better look at that ride envelope around the vehicle right here. Excuse me, a little bit shaky. But you can see that that's going to be the extent of how far you can get around, or how far you'll be able to reach around it. It looks like a little bit coming off the vehicle. Let's try to get closer to that. But this is going to be, I think, the first launch. So the first launch will come up below and come up this way and around. And then it is a massive track just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. If you take a look here, I'm going to zoom in, it's going to get shaky a bit. You can actually see some dino eggs up on the top here. Looks like velociraptor eggs. Some of them already cracked open. It's probably not a good sign. Oh, yep, it's coming off a little bit, so they're trying to protect it. Awesome. But another piece of where we're at, right outside the river adventure entrance, is where this is. It's gigantic. It's so big. They are struggling to get that re-ramped. Just take it off. Let us see the train. It's funny. Outside the Jurassic Park Discovery Center, you can see the top hat reaches so high up there. It's absolutely silly how high it gets. One of the other top hats over to the side, inversions. And then you can see a little, looks like an observation tower. But these walls come up right, they're right here, right up to the wall. So this is built in and around the land. This is it's a massive track. It really is. It's a little windy here. I gotta apologize about the audio before we start. We're over here, and actually behind the Three Broomsticks, I think it's called, Harry Potter. In the seating area, we're allowed back here. You can see up close and personal these amazing, crazy helixes. You can see the top of the top hat is going to come down and thunder over here. But this track is it is massive. Absolutely just big. It's huge. They recently installed that net above over there. And that's to protect the bottom portion of the track from the top portion of the track in case anybody drops anything. They don't want it stuck on the track, of course. You can see Hulk along the way and Doom, and you can hear they're actively working on everything. But it comes up, it's right here. It's huge. You're going to be able to sit here, eat your fish and chips, have a good meal, and watch this VelociCoaster thunder right by you. That about wraps up here from Universal Studios Island of Adventure. Hope you enjoyed this update of the Jurassic World VelociCoaster. Coming soon, coming next summer. You can see it behind me there. Like I said, it's gigantic. It's cool. They're working hard on it, and it'll be here before we know it. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you soon.